तालीमी इदारे बंद, मोटरवे बंद, होटल बंद, पेट्रोल पंप बंद, इंटरनेट वीपीएन बंद। जिसके डर से ये सब कुछ किया गया वो जेल में बंद। तो खौफ किस बात का? कहा था उसने, मैं इन्हें तड़पाऊंगा, मैं इन्हें रुलाऊंगा। हाय ओ शौकत खानम दिया पुत्रा, सलूट है तेनू।
Pakistan's leaders have embarrassed their country yet again. They have a visitor, the president of Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko, and he is witnessing a mess. His visit has been relegated to the sidelines because all the focus is on Imran Khan's supporters. They're holding a mega protest. Convoys from all over the country have reached Islamabad. The protesters have declared a war on the Shehbaz Sharif government. Very dramatic scenes. Pakistan has witnessed similar scenes before. Roads blocked by shipping containers, high levels of security deployment, and a brutal crackdown by the state. But here's what's different this time. The Sharif government appears helpless, unable to contain the protesters, even when a high-profile diplomatic visit was on. Imran Khan's supporters have paralyzed Islamabad. The army is out on the streets. Tear gas fills the air. Police has been firing rubber bullets to push back the protesters. Despite all of this, they failed to restore order. Imran Khan and his supporters are virtually holding Islamabad hostage. They clashed with the security forces today. This protest has claimed 6 lives so far. All of them belong to Pakistan security forces. 4 of them were paramilitary personnel, 2 were police officers. It's not clear what specifically led to their death, but some reports say the protesters may have run over these officials with a car. The convoys began to march towards Islamabad on Sunday. The security forces were given a clear task: stop the convoys on the outskirts of Islamabad. So roads and highways were blocked. Barricades were erected. But the protesters managed to breach them. Take a look at this video. Shipping containers placed on the roads to block the protesters, but they pulled them down. This is how they entered Islamabad and made their way to D Chowk, which is a prominent square near the Pakistani parliament. Until this evening, the crowd was still there. The army had to be called in. They have been ordered to shoot at the protesters if needed. So we're looking at a major violent face-off. But what triggered this massive protest? We told you about this yesterday. Imran Khan called for this march. He's been in jail since August last year, charged in some 200 different cases of corruption. This protest is a way to build pressure on the government and secure his release from jail.
Call to Imran Khan, only Imran Khan. Imran Khan ने ये कहा था हमें कि आप आओ और अपने लिए, मेरे लिए नहीं, अपने लिए आओ, पाकिस्तान के लिए आओ. इसलिए हम आए हैं और अब इंशाल्लाह ज़रूर यहाँ पे स्टे करेंगे. जब तक खान हमारे पास नहीं आता, वो खुद आगे नहीं बैठता, खुद आगे नहीं बताता, तब तक हम यहीं पे हैं.
Leading the protest is Imran Khan's wife, Bushra Bibi. Until last month, she was in jail herself over graft charges linked to Imran Khan. Now she's out and spearheading this campaign. Today she addressed the protesters. Bushra Bibi asked them to stay put, to not leave Islamabad until Imran Khan is released from prison. In response, Khwaja Asif has spoken out. He's the Defence Minister of Pakistan. He says Bushra Bibi, and I'm quoting, Bushra Bibi can smell blood and that she is unwilling to compromise with the government. Reports say the Pakistani government has been back-channeling with the PTI, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, that's the PTI, the political party of Imran Khan. The government made them an offer. They proposed a different protest site, but the PTI rejected that offer. They also remain firm on their original demand, which is the immediate release of Imran Khan. So far, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has refused to relent. He condemned today's violence, calling it, and I'm quoting, an attack by the protesters. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari has spoken too. He is the chairman of the Pakistan People's Party. They support the Sharif government from outside. Bilawal called the protests outright terrorism. These were his words. If only strong words could control the situation. The Pakistan government will need more than that. PTI members from across the country are pouring into Islamabad. The situation is getting out of hand. Shehbaz Sharif and his military backers are under pressure. In the past, Imran Khan's supporters have challenged the army. They did not prevail, but they did expose the limits of the military's power. And now they're back, and by the looks of it, ready to mount a bigger challenge.